Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be starting a new series. I'm going to be taking two cars and I'm going to be competing them in drag races to see how they perform against each other. So I'm going to find both cars, buy both cars, build both cars, and redo all of it. And we're going to see which one has a faster drag time. For this first episode, the two we're going to be looking at is your Hammerdal Strale and your Pagani Zonda. And we're going to see which one of those two is going to be faster down the drag strip. We might take it to the racetrack also to see if there's one faster for racing and whatnot. But let's see if we can't go find one of those at the... I guess probably the auction would be best. Head over there and see what we can't find. Savage. Well, there we go. Immediately after it, we found one. I'm not gonna get picky with which ones we get. I'm just gonna pick the first one that comes up. So I guess we're going with this guy. What we're doing. It's not in terrible condition, I'll be honest. Let's go ahead and buy it and get it back to the garage. Let's go ahead and bring it over to the car wash, wash it off. Then we'll put it on one of the lifts and we'll go try and get the Pagani Zonda. We're going to put this on our first car lift. Then we're going to go back to the junkyard and see if we can't find the Pagani Zonda. It seems I clicked I meant auction. Let's go ahead and go to the auction, not the junkyard.
2 hours later.
Ah, we got it. We've done it. It only took, 10 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and buy this and get it back to the garage. Alrighty. Take it over to the car wash, wash it. This thing is in real good condition. Man, this door is a little scuffed up. Obviously, this door's mismatched paint, but not terrible. Still overpaid by like 20,000 on it. That's the point. These are the two competitors for today's race. What we got going here? The Hammerdal Strale factory, 910 horsepower. This guy factory, 800. This one weighs 2,300 pounds. This one weighs 2,800. So it should be a pretty close race. Go ahead and take the engines out of both of them. Rebuild that. All performance parts in it. I do believe what I'm going to do. We'll see what the horsepower rating is after. Let me go ahead and get them lifted up, take all the transmission, the axles out, and everything that would require me to pull the engine, and I will be back. I'm done with that. Alrighty, we should be good to pull the engines out of both of them. They're both the standard version, they're nothing fancy. Obviously, I don't think you can do any engine swapping or anything like that anyways on them. But if you could, we're not gonna. We're gonna keep it stock. Got both our engines out though. Let's go ahead and go over to our engine stand and rebuild them. Let's see. Which one do we want to do first? We'll do the Pagani's first. The V12 M120. We'll do that one first. And I will get back to you whenever I'm done rebuilding this one. Alrighty. The Zonda's engine is rebuilt. I'm gonna take it off the stand and bring it over to the Zonda and put it in. 100% performance parts on it. It looks good in there, I'll be honest. Let us rebuild the Hammerdal Strale's engine now. This is a V8, so we've got 4 less cylinders than the Zonda does, but I don't think that's really going to matter comparing the Strale is newer. Got more advanced technology in it. I'm not wrong. Alrighty. Let me rebuild this guy, and I will be back whenever I'm done with that. Alrighty. The Hammerdal Strale's engine has been finished. I'm going to drop that bad boy in. I think it's actually going to be pretty dang close between these guys. I think it's going to come down to gearing, really. Not so much how much power the engines have running through them. Next up on our list, we've got to do the suspension on both cars. Going to raise both of them up. I think I will do the Hammerdal suspension first, since I did the Pagani's motor first. They're both double wishbone, so they're pretty similar suspension systems. So it shouldn't take much longer than the other one. But I will be back whenever I'm done rebuilding the Hammerdal Strales. Alrighty. Should be 100% on parts, yep. Alright. One thing I was thinking about, I forgot to weld the frame on it. On both of them, actually. Should have all the fluids, everything in it. The only thing that's left on this is our body and interior, but we're gonna wait to do that. First, we're gonna rebuild the Pagani suspension. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll get back to you whenever I'm done with that. Alrighty. The Pagani is finished, has all the fluids in it and everything. Now for the fun part of it, where we get to rebuild the exteriors. Where the builds actually come together. The Hammerdal Strale has performance stuff. Does it currently have performance on it? No. Doesn't look like it. So we'll go with factory body work on all of it. Go and pull all of this out though. Real quick. Or came from Nebraska. Interesting. Lower this guy. Put our taillights on the rear window on it. Should be 100%. Only thing we're missing is interior. Go ahead and do that. And there we go. The Hammerdal's completely rebuilt. And this one obviously doesn't have any tuning options. Weren't going to use tuning options anyways. Get it all in there. Dadgum, that rear clamshell's big. That thing pretty much attacked me. Seats in it, and it will be 100%. We can take it over, one of them over to the paint shop. Don't know which one will go over there first. Probably the Pagani. Alrighty. 100% on that guy. 100% on that guy. 2 100% vehicles. Let's go ahead and take this guy over to the paint shop. Paint it factory and everything. See if there's any good liveries. If there are, I'll do them. If not, you know, I won't. I do like that because it matches your gold. We'll go with that guy. I like that livery. Get it painted. I will move this over to the test path, and then I will go grab our Hammerdal and paint it. This guy's factory color is black, so we're already factory colored, but I know the Hammerdal has some good liveries. Some better than not liveries, I guess. Well, thought it did. Seems I was wrong. Could make them sort of match. We're not going to do that. We're going to do blue. There we go. I'm going to do the test path on the Pagani and the Hammerdal, and then I will move them over to the dyno, and I'll see you at the dyno. Alrighty. Go ahead and tune it real quick. Let's do the dyno. Factory is 800. We should be in the thousands. Easy. Ooh, this thing sounds fast. We doubled the horsepower. That's crazy, dude. Let me go grab our Hammerdal. Guess I could swap it with the test path. There we go. Bring it over to our dyno and run it. Go ahead and do the horsepower rating on this. Factory on this one, 910. See what it is. In my opinion, it sounds better than the Pagani. Oh my god, dude. 400 more horsepower. I guess tuning-wise, it gives more for the... I would have presumed the Pagani got more tuning out of it, because it's a 12-cylinder, but I guess not. Let me go run them down the drag strip, see what we get out of that. I'm going to do 3 things, 3 criteria. I'm going to do drag time, lap time, then we do top speed on them. I'm not going to tune the gearbox or anything, and I'm just going to do factory gearbox. We'll see how they perform. Bring the Pagani over to the drag strip and see what it can do, though. I'm actually going to hold off for now on this. I've got some stuff I have to do today, so I will cut to later in the day when I finish off this video.
3:28 a.m.
We are back, and it's time to do the drag strip times on them. I'm just going to do one run, one pass. I'm not going to do multiple passes with them. And we'll see what time we can get on just doing 1/4 mile. See what the Pagani can do here. It sounds fast just pulling up, dude. Just crazy. Dear God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dear God, dude. An 8.63. I was not ready for that on the first run of the day. Let's go ahead and take it over to... I'm going to take it over to the lap time, the racetrack, and see what time it can produce on that. I'm going to do drag time, lap time, and top speed on the Pagani first, and then I'll take the Strale out. Now the Strale holds the record for top speed on the drag strip, or fastest time on the drag strip. I know that under speedrun.com. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to drive it like that, but it does nevertheless. Oh, this thing turns. Oh god. But I just suck at driving. Dear god, dude. Oh no. I'm gonna have to regroup here, dude. I've seriously butchered the Pagani's time, but the Strale's is not gonna be much better, so. Not like what I'm. This one doesn't. This is not really gonna count towards the grand scheme of things, I'll be honest. A minute 40.21. Alrighty. I'm excited for top speed on them, though. Head over to our speed track. There we go. I don't know how many gears this thing has. 6 would seem to be the definitive answer. 242 is its top speed. Let's go grab the Strale and run it on the drag strip. Lap time and top speed, and we'll see what it can do. It's got to be an 8.63 is what it's got to beat. We'll see if it can do that. It's gonna be close. Oh, by a fifth a second it beat it, dude. That's crazy. I mean that's pretty close for having 400 more horsepower. I think it weighs more is why. No. Oh god. That was a lot smoother, though. I'm drifting it. Hold on, Betsy. No, not the wall. Did a Mustang. Thought I saw a crowd over there. I don't know if we're slower yet. No. We were about 6 seconds faster in the trail. Go test out the top speed on them. On it, not It's only the Strale we're testing. We already know the top speed on the Pagani. Oh my god, Pagani's got it top speed. I will say the Strale will hold its top speed better. There we have it, though. 232 mile per hour top speed. So the Strale's got it on drag time, but the Pagani's got it on top speed. So it's really, it comes down to race time. I could theoretically probably get the Pagani quicker around the racetrack, but I'm not gonna spend the time doing that unless you guys want me to. So we're gonna give the win for this challenge over to the Strale, I do believe, since on a first glance it was easier to get around the racetrack and everything. I can't believe it. I can't believe it came down to the racetrack, truthfully. I thought the Strale was gonna have it top speed wise, but I guess no. It's geared for. It's probably hit its top speed quicker, but the Pagani just had that extra gear. allowed it to get the extra 10 mile per hour on it. There you have it. That's gonna wrap up today's video. The Strale was faster drag time, slower top speed, but it had it on the racetrack by about 7 seconds. Pagani, slower drag time, but faster top speed, and it lost racetrack. It lost about 6 seconds. To be fair, like I said, I could probably get it quicker. It might have competed. I don't think it was gonna. I don't think me running it again will give it the extra 7 seconds. Although I did have to do the turnaround with the Pagani. I don't think that took me 7 seconds, I'll be honest. So really, I'm just gonna say it was the Strale that won this one. Which I'm not surprised. I mean, 400 extra horsepower. I think it just weighs more. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more, go check out my channel. If you want to show some support, like and subscribe. Comment down below what else you want to see, maybe what vehicles you want to see next. And as for now, have a good one.